Here we are. We're at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you all so much for joining us on our Wednesday afternoon Get Fit Mining Global presentation. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you today. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Miss Casa. You look cute today, cousin. You went and got your hair done. I can see that. All right. So welcome, everybody. And thank you for all the hard work that you do for the community and behind the scenes and being our hostess. And so for everybody else, welcome. This is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. This is our global international Get Fit Mining presentation. As Miss Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I am the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living. I believe that education is key. Education is everything. But at the same time, what am I doing talking about health and wellness with this opportunity, which is called Get Fit Mining? Why am I talking about health and wellness? Well, I'm celebrating almost 25 years experience in the direct selling community. I made most of my money and a name for myself in the digital space, but I did have success in the health and wellness space as well. I was a part of opportunities that had the best berry juice out of the pristine waters of Alaska, to selling mushrooms that is hard to find in the Amazon forest, and coffee, even patches that you can put on your body that gave healing frequencies to heal ailments and cure headaches and all that kind of stuff. And these products work. They're great. The company's offering great opportunities there, but I also have a love-hate relationship with the industry. I've also was vice president of sales and marketing for one health and wellness company. But I came into the digital space for certain reasons, and I was tired of the direct selling space. But we'll get into that why. But here's one thing that I also started to realize too. In less than 30 days, I have a birthday coming up, and I'm turning 48 years old. And the older I get, the more I am recognizing I have to pay attention to my health and wellness. No longer just, waking up in the morning and going every day. We get older. And even in my own family, we have a lot of health challenges with certain members that have had heart attacks and strokes at early ages. And I'm starting to get calls more about hospital visits and funerals than weddings and birthdays. And I'm seeing my friends of mine, my age, are now becoming grandparents, which is really freaking me out. So I have to pay attention to my health. And here's some undeniable facts about health industry. One, heart disease and cancer are the top two causes of death in America. Heart disease and cancer. 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. That's 97%. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. So even if you say, well, I don't drink and I don't smoke, poor nutrition and lack of physical inactivity, top reasons for disease in America. And every single health and wellness company has product and services to tackle these health problems. And they all have their different way of going about it, their own lotions, potions, and creams, which is great. But Get Fit Mining has a holistic way of attaching this without having to ingest your body with any type of supplements, something that everybody can do. And it has a way to motivate you to do it. See, that's been one of the biggest problems when it comes to health and wellness for people. Getting yourself motivated to get in shape. You would think that knowing these health facts could scare you enough to make sure that you're getting that exercise you need, that eating right, but it doesn't. It does. It's only getting worse. When New Year's comes around, what is the top 2 New Year's resolutions that people write down? Make more money and lose weight. And everybody attacks the lose weight part very quickly. Yeah, let me go get my Weight Watchers. Let me get my gym membership. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. and go for a walk before I get started in the morning. You know, and we get excited about doing that for the first couple of weeks. And then, you know, yeah, it's raining on Monday morning. I don't feel like getting up, going to the gym. Couple of months later, you realize April rolls around and you see that gym charge on your credit card statement. You're like, whoa, I ain't been to the gym in a couple of weeks. I need to go back. You might go back 1 or 2 days. And then summertime rolls around, June rolls around, and you realize, hey, I don't have my summer body. I ain't been to the gym, but I'm still paying for this gym membership. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel that. I'll do it next year. You know, next year I'm going to get on it. And we do that every single year. I'm guilty of that. I've had gym memberships for the last 15 years. You think I was going to the gym every day? No. I was still paying for it. But let me show you how GetFit mining is not only tackling these health facts, but also motivating you to do it. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
Now, do you see that? It is tackling this with just moving more. And what are some of the benefits of walking? Just 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. It reduces your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate do vigorous physical activity, gain some health benefits. Now, how do you motivate you to do it, which is the biggest problem that people have? How to be motivated. What if you could get paid to get healthy? What if you could get paid to move more, to be active? You can get paid on your physical activity, where your physical activity is now an additional income stream for yourself. See, one thing is, everybody can do it. I don't have to sell you on a phone. You already have it. I have an Android and an iPhone. And did you know that your phones come with pre-built fitness trackers like Google Fit and Apple Health? Did you know that your phone is already tracking all of your data right now, whether you know it, like it, or don't even understand it? It already is. Even if you haven't given it permission, it is still tracking that data. It's just not displaying it for you. What if you can get paid off of that data? Data that you're already accumulating. See, all you do is download the GetFit Mining app onto your phone. The app connects to the apps already on your phone. See, here's been a little misconception. GetFit Mining, the app, is not recording your day-to-day activity. It is pulling that activity from apps already on your phone. And then this is where I come in with the crypto space. It is taking that data and translating it into a crypto code, a hash code that's sent to the blockchain, and you're rewarded in crypto tokens. And not just any crypto tokens, but tokens that actually have a value to it, that's actually already on the market, that you can sell and get paid on immediately every single day if you choose to. This is called move to earn. But when we're attaching the digital space to it, just like Bitcoin is not made up out of thin air, Bitcoin is created. We call that proof of work. Here, we're calling this proof of physical activity. And GetFit Mining is not the only move to earn app out there. You might have heard of StepN and Sweatcoin. You might even already have these. I've got both of them. I've been using them for years. But they're very limited and restrictive in what they can do. They're both centralized, even though StepN claims to be decentralized. But the only decentralized one is GetFit. And GetFit has a lot of features to it, like being able to submit your proof of physical activity, being able to count all of your steps, your distance, your calories, your workouts. What about sleeping? Are there benefits to getting a good night's sleep? I mean, every single doctor will say so. There are benefits of getting a good night's sleep. I'm a self-employed entrepreneur. I averaged over the last 15 years or so, 4.5 to 5 hours sleep a night and 1 good hour in the afternoon. That's been my routine. But because of GetFit Mining, I've now been averaging 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep a night. Why am I getting that extra sleep? Well, let's look at some of the sleep benefits. Getting 7 to 9 hours sleep a night keeps your heart healthy, reduces stress, and helps keep blood sugar consistent. It lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease. It reduces stress, improves your mood, and helps you to think more clearly. It helps to prevent inflammation and control your weight. Is that why I'm getting more sleep now? No, that's not what's motivating me. What's motivating me is the fact that I'm getting paid to sleep. That's what's motivating me. I'll wake up in the morning and say, yeah, let me get another extra hour of sleep. Let me go back to sleep. Not because of the sleep benefits, which is why I should be doing it, but the sleep benefits is an unintended benefit of the fact that I'm trying to get paid for sleeping. And the more you move, we call it, the more you mine, because you're going to get paid on your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, your sleep. And this is not a company. This is all managed through a smart contract directly connected to the blockchain. Now, how much you earn is based on how much you are maximizing your activity. 20,000 max steps, 10 miles, 2 hours max workout time a day, 2 to 4,000 calories burned, and 8 hours of sleep. You maximize your activity. Now, to get started with GetFit Mining, you need to have a cell phone. Your cell phone already comes with Google Fit or Apple Health on it, depending on if you have an iPhone or an Android. You can have additional fitness trackers, but they're optional, like I do. I've got my smartwatch for my iPhone. I've got my Fitbit watches for my Androids. And that's optional. For me, it's very convenient. I can go for a 5-mile walk outside and leave my iPhone in the house. And the moment I walk back in the house, my watch syncs all my data to my phone, so I don't have to carry my phone on me. So I don't have to be bulky on me, or you see people having it wrapped around their arm or while they're in the gym, all that stuff. But some of you guys, that might not be, too bad. You walk around with your cell phone everywhere you go right now. You go to bed with your cell phone. You go to the bathroom with your cell phone. You take a bath with your cell phone. You go outside, do your artwork with your cell phone. How many of you, you're the only one who says they can't hear me, so everybody else can, so we're all good. How many of you, please type in the chat box to let them know that they got to refresh themselves, that you guys can hear me. So how many of you have ever experienced this? You're on your way to work and you realize you left your phone at home. Do you continue on to work? Or do you turn around, risk being late, and go grab your phone? Let me know in the chat box. What do you do? Do you leave your phone at home, or do you go back and go get it? I think I know the answer to that because I've done that before in the past. So we take our phones with us everywhere we go, and our phones is tracking all of our data. Now, here's where the magic happens. Once you have the app downloaded, then you're going to purchase miners to dock on the app. What do these miners do? These NFTs, these nodes. This is the software that is needed to take your physical data and convert it into digital tokens. Just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not made out of thin air. Bitcoin is a reward for individuals taking their time, buying hardware equipment, programming software, and paying for the electricity to build the blockchain. Their reward for doing it is Bitcoin. Proof of work. How do we get the GFAM tokens that you receive from your physical activity? The miners is taking this data, and what's powering the miners is your physical activity, not electricity. Your physical activity is powering the miners to give you the GFAM tokens on a daily basis. And any activity is getting you paid. From walking on the street, walking inside your home, doing yard work, doing housework, just moving around, riding a bike, playing sports, going to the store, going to the gym, having sex, sleeping. Any activity is getting you paid. In fact, the more activity you have, the higher your earnings. And the more you move, the more you mine. Let me explain this. We talked about it earlier, maximizing your activity. Someone said, well, Brandon, what if I do 20 miles in a day? Do I make more? No. Okay, we're not trying to kill people out there. So we've got to have a limit to make it fair for everybody. 274,000 GFAM tokens are released on a daily basis to all the miners. Just like 3.25 Bitcoin is released every 10 minutes when the Bitcoin blockchain is created. Like clockwork. Who gets those? Who's doing the most mining? Who's providing the most mining power? So not only do you have your mining distance, or how many fit your physical activity, but also how many miners do you have working for you comes into play. And this has created a self-sustaining ecosystem. What does that mean? Well, there are a lot of crypto projects that come and go. Most of them don't last more than 6 months to a year. GetFit mining is more than 2 years old. Self-sustaining ecosystem, meaning that the community itself is not tanking the project. You know, most companies say, oh, we have a pre-sale of tokens. Oh, we have investor seed money with the promise that you're going to get a return on your investment. And as soon as the token launches, the first thing the people do who are there early is sell. And when they sell, the market drops. And they never created a demand for the token, so nobody from the outside wants to buy the token. And the people are screaming to the company, when's the price going back up? When the company has no say in what happens with the price. Now it's on the open market. They killed it themselves. Pump and dump. This is a project that had no pre-sale and seed money. It was self-funded to the tune of almost $3 million. Completely community-driven. The value of the token is based on what we do on the market, meaning all of our activities that you're doing with the app itself, from docking miners, unlocking miner docks, I don't want to talk about staking yet, but you're submitting your proof of physical activity. You're doing the leasing. All of those things is creating a self-sustaining ecosystem because the money that's being generated from the fees is turning around and being used to keep the ecosystem in place. A demand for the token. You can't do anything without purchasing the GFAM tokens and the MQT tokens. So we have a self-created demand for the product. And then a percentage of that is also going back into the liquidity pool, balancing the liquidity pool. I had a talk last night where someone was convincing me there's another project that I've been mining for years. And I told them the main problem that I see is lack of liquidity here. What is their goal on getting started with liquidity? And their response was, well, you know, at this point, it's really kind of based on the community. Okay, but I know tokenomics, and I know it's not a self-sustaining ecosystem. It wasn't designed that way. And if you continue to have more sellers than you do buyers, the price will always be low. And I said, talk to me when you actually have a game plan. GetFit mining has a built-in self-sustaining ecosystem where you don't need new people paying money for old people. You guys know how that always goes. That never lasts long. Eventually, you run out of new people. In GetFit mining's case, you can have 100,000 people in the ecosystem and never a new person join, and it's still profitable for everybody. Again, all managed by a smart contract. Now, what about the miners themselves? The miners, we have primary, ultra, alpha, and omega, anywhere between $99 to $899 each. Each one gives different mining power, which means you're going to get the higher and the bigger the miner you have, the more rewards you're going to earn on your own physical activity. A question I get asked a lot is this, Brandon, what is the future value of GFAM? How much money am I actually going to make from my physical activity? Well, I have to give this disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. This is not an investment opportunity. This is not, let me purchase tokens and wait for the price to go up. The only way you get your hands on GFAM tokens right now, because GetFit mining is not selling them, is on the open market on PancakeSwap or for you to mine them from your physical activity. So there's only 3 things there that determine the value of what you're going to earn. Number 1, maximizing your physical activity. I have only done that once. I've only done that once, where I've done 10 miles, 20,000 steps, all of my calories burned, 2 hours of workout. I can do it every day, but I gotta pace myself up. Another factor is how many miners do you have working for you? Right now, you can have 7 mining docks. So the biggest miner is Omega. So if you have 7 Omega miners docks, you are able to earn the most. And then the third is, what is the value of the token? GetFit mining, the smart contract, does not determine that value. We do. When I first joined, the value was less than 0.002 cents about 10 weeks ago, back in the end of March, going into April. In about 30 days, it jumped all the way to over 1 penny. If the value of the token is right around half a penny, and you're maximizing, you're looking at $7.20 a day. That's $220 something a month. Now, you're not walking off your job, but could an extra $220 a month help anybody out? Whether it's some extra groceries, pay for gas, pay a bill here or there. There's no monthly auto ship and you didn't have to recruit anybody to do it. What if the value of the token is at 5 cents? Now we're talking about $60 a day. Again, you're not walking off your job, but that's $1,800 a month. Could that pay your rent, your car note, some of your bills, put away to help build into your portfolio, to invest with, to put your kids through school? In some places in the world, do you know what the average monthly income is? Anywhere between $50 a month to $1,000 a month. So $1,800 a month. What if you have 2 or 3 family members in the same house doing this? What if it goes to 25 cents or 60 cents? What if it goes to less than half a penny? See, the market is volatile. It fluctuates. It goes up, it goes down. Here's how you got to think. And this is for those of you that understand crypto. Well, Brandon, the price of it is low now. Is there really any value to me doing my submissions and stuff? Absolutely. Because the price of it might be at 0.002 cents today, and then in 2 weeks from now, it's over a penny. So that means the tokens you have now, if you don't sell them at this price and you wait till they're a higher price, think about all the people that got Bitcoin when it was at $50 a coin. Do you know they sold it when it got to $600 a coin? And then it went up to 1,000 a coin, and then 20,000, and then 73,000. You got to think long term here. This is not get rich quick. This is accumulation phase. You want to get your hands on as many as you possibly can, not for what the price of it is today, but where will this be about a year from now? Coming in June also is the ability to lease your miners. This actually, it might not happen till August. There's going to be an update coming soon. I'm waiting for this from the creator of GetFit Mining, Miss Lynette. But coming in June, the ability to lease your miners. My grandpa always said, own multiple properties, live in one, and lease out the rest. So what if you have more than 7 miners right now? Because you can only dock 7. Well, you can use the extra miners you might have to share with other members on your team, help other people get started, or save them and put them on the leasing dock. So someone who says, well, I can't afford an $899 Omega miner, but you can lease it. And when you submit your proof of physical activity, you claim your own mining rewards. The person who actually owns the miner gets to claim the leasing fee, an additional stream of income. So get started today. How? Get back to the person who invited you. And I want you to answer this question to them. Would you like to be in a position to get paid from a smart contract where there's no monthly auto ship? You don't have to recruit anybody. You're not convincing your grandma to drink your lotions, potions, creams, and miracle juice. And all you have to do is submit your proof of physical activity after you purchase the miners. Yes or no? If the answer is no, that's okay. It's okay. But I want you to think about this once you leave here, because you can never go back once you know new information. You can't put your head back in the sand. Your phone will continue to record your physical activity, whether you say yes or no today. It is doing it already. Open up your Samsung Health, your Health Connect, your Google Fit, your Apple Health, and you will see. It is already recording your data. So when you go to the gym and you see people taking selfies of themselves, getting their summer bodies ready, you see people walking their dog, you see people just jogging outside, you yourself walking around, you're not getting paid for any of that because you said no. If the answer is yes, then get back to the person who invited you. They're going to give you a link to get yourself started. I am in mid-zone right now because we just got off of the last promo. We're in the throes of the last promo for the rest of this month, and then something new is coming in July. I've already got a sneak peek at some of the new images and stuff. So I'm kind of in the mid zone right now. So right now it's all about just getting yourselves positioned in, and then when the new updates come out, and you're going to see everything that's happening and what's coming with this, so you can be excited about it. But get back to the person who invited you. They're going to show you how to get signed up. It's a simple one-page process. Just follow the steps. If you've never done crypto before, you're going to need to buy BNB and USDT to be able to get started. We have a support Zoom and some Telegram group, but a support Zoom that is open every day, Monday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time, to walk you through, because everybody has different phones. They've got different versions of the phone, iPhone, Android, and you might need a little help getting yourself set up. So they got a support Zoom for that as well. Again, as a disclaimer, there's absolutely no guarantee of earnings. I already described earlier. There is no guarantee 3% a day, 5% a day. There's no MLM. There's none of this. I need to recruit people. That's the only way I'm making money. This is only 3 ways you make money. It's based on how many miners you have, how much physical activity you're submitting, and what the value of the token is on the open market. From a health disclaimer, you got to monitor your health. GetFit Mining is not going to be responsible because you woke up tomorrow and you want to act like you're Flo Jo or Sha'Carri Richardson's or your Simone Biles and Usain Bolt. Take it slow. If you've never walked a mile before, don't try to walk 5 miles tomorrow. Take it slow. When I first started with GetFit, my first 30 days though, I was more physically active in my first 30 days than in my previous 5 months combined. I've lost weight. I feel healthier. I feel better. I'm more energetic. Those are the benefits, but I've also made money. That's the motivation. So we invite you to do the same thing. All right, that is the end of the official presentation side. Now I'm going to go into recognition, and this is also going to change because this was recognition that we created for the promo period from the end of March to June 9th. So during that period of time, this is not a company, so there are no promotions or rank advancements or any of that stuff. This is a community. So I decided I wanted to reward members of the community who helped grow the community. Because the bigger the community grows, the more money we make. That's the bottom line. How? Somebody asked me this question. Brandon, I'm looking on the DEX tools. How come this project that has far more members than GetFit Mining, yet has a much less market cap, much less liquidity, and the value of the token is less? Why is that? And I said, because they don't have a self-sustaining ecosystem. The only people in that community, the only thing that's going on is selling. That's it. There's no demand for the token and the project. Why should I buy the token? Right now, the only people that buy those tokens is in the hopes that one day it's going to go up in value. See, with GetFit, you using the product is creating a demand for the token because you can't use the product without getting your hands on the token. Self-sustaining ecosystem. And the more people we have doing that, the more money we make, just like with Bitcoin. So our Olympians are individuals who had helped 3 people to get set up and had at least 6 Omega miners docked. 3 people. That's 18 Omega miners. At regular price now, it's $899 each. So I made you a banner that had your face on it, your name, and your promo code. Again, I'm going to be creating something brand new because we don't have this promo anymore. And these Olympians also received a free Omega Minor. How many of you now wish you took advantage when those Omega Minors were available, because we don't give them out anymore? You're going to have to evolve your minors up. Regular price, $899 a piece. So congratulations to those of you who took full advantage of that, because they're going to be super rare to get your hands on. So Dorothy Mays, Barbara Linder, Carla Arrigo, Clairvaux Alberts, Crystal Nance, Herschel Crow, Jim Fritz, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Marnita Casa, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Patty Geis, Provis Lofties, Jacqueline Briggs, Melanie Davis, Mike Michaels, Nuruddin Joliemi, Joyce Easley, Pastor Steve Everton, Ken the Consultant Francis, Ariator Rex, Mr. ID Nosa, and Judy from Toronto. And I used to give away Omega Minors in our presentations. You guys remember those days? Those were the good old days, right? No, we don't do that anymore. But I am going to be giving away minors. We had more than 50 people today, so I'm going to give away 3 primary minors and 1 ultra minor. Primary minors are worth $99 a piece. The ultra minors worth $199 a piece. So the next up is Spartans. Spartans are individuals who not only achieve the rank, I keep going old style, achieve the milestone of Olympian, but they helped 3 people also become Olympians. And the only one who's come forward is Mr. Herschel Crow. Now, this is a smart contract, which means there's no company collecting people's data and information and names. When we register, there's no name for you to put in. The only thing the smart contract knows is your wallet address, just like Bitcoin. Everything's public knowledge. We see every wallet. We see every transaction. We just don't know who owns those wallets. So same concept here. It's all anonymous. So unless you come forward, I'm not going to know who you are. The next milestone is Gladiator. Gladiators for people who had aha moments like myself and said, you know what? This is not in competition with any health and wellness company. This actually can help. Remember I said I had a love-hate relationship with the health and wellness industry? The hate part came because of auto ship. Most people cannot afford to stay on auto ship on a monthly basis. $99 a month, $199 a month, just to keep getting that product. And as a leader, you'd have to rebuild every 3 to 6 months if you want to maintain your check. And the only customers that the company has is their affiliates. No outside customers. Even though the products are great and work, people think I could just go to the grocery store and get the same doggone thing. They're not that wrong. They can get it somewhere else. So I always had a problem with that. But GetFit Mining can help you if you are a part of a health and wellness company. That industry is never going away. And the demand for it is only getting bigger as more and more health challenges rear themselves in this sedentary lifestyle that we have now. You look at what Americans looked like 100 years ago compared to what they look like today, it's night and day. We're fatter today. That's in generic. I'm not calling you fat. I said we are fatter today. Although my son likes to make fun of me. I still got work to do on my gut. But what if you showed your members in health and wellness how to download an app so that they can get paid on their own physical activity, and then they can use their earnings to pay for their monthly auto ship? Let that light bulb go off in somebody's head. Gladiators are those who have shared with 10 or more people. Gladiators like Mr. Herschel Crow, Nuruddin Joliemi, Miss Marnita Casa, Kenny Taylor, Pastor Steve Everton. Not only will you get a banner like this, but you will also get your own promo video. Now, this promo video, I showed Marnita's last time. So this time I'm going to show Nuruddin's video. Take a look at this. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember all the activity you did from walking, running, or exercising? Your smartwatch has been there, tracking each moment, each heartbeat, each step. GetFit mining isn't just about tracking your fitness, it's about rewarding your dedication. Those early mornings, that extra lap, the determination to go further, faster, stronger, they all add up. And with GetFit mining, they convert into tangible rewards. So as you drift into sleep, know that you've not only worked towards your wellness goals, but you've also earned rewards that make your journey even more worthwhile. This is the beauty of a wellness journey with GetFit mining. Every day, every moment, every heartbeat counts. Embrace wellness. Embrace life. GetFit mining, where fitness meets rewards. Get started today. How would you like to have a video like that? Now, I'm going to be coming up with something new as we go into July, but I'm ready for that. Now, let's have some fun. Who's ready to win some free miners? Again, we are going to be giving away 3 primary miners and 1 ultra miner. So let me share screen again. Okay, let me get the list from Miss Casa. All right, here we go. Ooh, I like that link. I'm just seeing that, Marnita. All right. Copy. Okay, so a couple of things here. Miss Casa gave the instructions at the beginning. If you have won 3 or more times, you're only eligible to win again if you have a guest. If you win and you're a guest, you have to sign up to be able to claim the reward. And not only will you get the miner, but whoever invited you will also get a free miner as well. We want to reward and incentivize those of you who is helping to build and grow the community. If you win and you're not here when your name is come up on the spin the wheel, you don't win. I spin the wheel again. So again, you got to be here from the beginning to the end. So with that, let's get this going. So let me just make sure we got all that. Let's shuffle it up. The first winner. Well, Sonny, if you won again, if you have a guess, you still win. If not, I'll remove you. All right. First winner of the primary miner goes to Ogbidi Faith. Ogbidi Faith. Let me double check. Is Ogbidi here? Yep. So, all right, Ogbidi, let me know if you are a guest or not. Ogbidi Faith. Is Melanie Davis on here? Melanie, shoot me your wallet address. I got to send you your primary from Monday. Okay, so Ogbidi Faith is a winner. Is Ogbidi a guest? Rex, is that a guest of yours? Or is she already in the system? Yeah, Melanie, shoot me over your wallet address. I got to send you that primary. Okay, so Ogbidi gets a primary. Okay, next winner. Second primary goes to. All right, Rex, I'll put you down there as well. And so once Ogbidi signs up and has the crypto wallet address, you both will get a primary. Okay, next winner is M. Kasim. Let's see. Is M. Kasim here? Let me know, Marnita, if you see that name. Because I don't see it. Nope. Well, they lost. We get to spin again. And also, you only have a couple of days. If you win, you only got a couple of days to claim it. Okay. Miss Casa is putting her information on Telegram. Wait, Loretta, you see her name? M. Kasim? Where? I don't want to leave anybody out. After John O, I see Jordan C, Joy, Judy. I don't see any M. Kasim. I'm even looking at the K's. ABC, K. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about, Loretta. All right. Next winner. And M. Kasim could have said something by now. I'm here. Next winner. Second primary goes to Jacqueline. Is this Jacqueline's third time? Jacqueline Briggs? I don't think so. I don't think Jacqueline's won 3 times. All right, Jacqueline. Primary minor. All right, the third primary minor goes to Joy E. Let's see, is Joy E still here? Yep, I see Joy. All right, Joy, are you a guest? And if you are, who invited you? Joy E gets a primary. Okay, because we had more than 50 people, I'm gonna give away a free Ultra Miner worth $199. One free Ultra Miner. Had we had more than 100, I would have given away 3 Ultra Miners, but we didn't reach there. So 1 Ultra Miner, and this Ultra Miner winner goes to Joy. Are you in the system or are you a guest? Rex involved. Rex is trying to rack it up. Okay, Rex. So once you sign up, Joy, we get that screenshot. Oh, wait a minute. Ogbidi, you're already a member already? Oh, you're both in the system. Okay. When I say, are you a guest, that means you have not signed up yet. If you're in the system, you've already signed up. So sorry, Rex. They're already on your team. Okay. Okay, the Ultra Miner goes to Real Money. All right, Real Money. I don't think Real Money's won 3 times yet. Really Money. Ultra Miner. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. So Ultra Miner. All right, those are our winners for today. Congratulations. The next presentation that I will be doing will be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So that's going to be in the U.S. hour time zone. The next time I do this time zone will be next Saturday. It'll be next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Also, I had made a statement on Monday. Like I said, I'm very big on crypto education, that we were going to be doing a free Bitcoin boot camp next week. That is not going to take place. I'm moving that to, I only do it once a month in July. July 22nd will be our next free Bitcoin boot camp. Around that same time, too, we should be having the merge with GetFit and with my crypto education company. But anybody that wants to be in the free Bitcoin bootcamp, Ms. Costa, if you could put that link in the chat box, ilcachallenge.com. For those of you who know nothing about Bitcoin, and even those of you who think you do, you'll benefit from that. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, same link. And then Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Pacific. Also, if you're paying attention to the GetFit Telegram group, the person who invited the person who showed me GetFit mining has been doing blitz of GetFit presentations yesterday, and I think he's going to be doing them today. His name is Jimmy, about a certain strategy to use if you want to build GetFit and help build the community and earn some affiliate money very, very quickly. So keep your eye on that Telegram group to see when he is doing the next ones. I don't see any. Yeah, there is. Today's all blitz every day at the top of the hour. So I'm going to log off now, and he's got the link here. Every day at the top of the hour. So in the next 5 minutes. So go to the GetFit customer support Telegram group, and I will also put this link in here. So copy this in the chat box. For those of you not on Telegram, copy that, and you can take advantage every hour on the hour for the rest of today. GetFit presentations are taking place with a specific strategy on how to build. Wait, does that have the link? Yeah, Zoom link location. All right, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for doing what you do and hosting, and everybody else. Gina, if it doesn't copy for you, just pull it up on the Telegram group. The GetFit customer support for setup, and you'll get it, or just click on the link. All right, so all right, everybody, that is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow night and on Saturday. Brandon Ivey out. Bye-bye.